Podcast number 16 is also solve a triangle. With this one, we've got triangle ABC, and C is the right angle, so this one will be C, and I can put A and B on the other two vertices. Now this is saying the length from A to C is 9, and the length from B to C is 7. So in order to solve for this side right here, I could just use the Pythagorean theorem. So the length from A to B, if you square that, it equals 7 squared plus 9 squared. And then 7 squared, that's 49. 9 times 9 is 81. So how much is this when you add those? So this would be 120, and another 10 is 130. Double check. 49 plus 81 is 130. And then square root both sides. So it's going to be the square root of 130. Now I'm wondering if 130, the square root of 130 could be simplified. So 130, is that divisible by 4 or any other perfect square? No. 130, is it divisible by 9? No. 130, is it divisible by 25? No. And now we're down to such a small number. If I take the next one, divided by 36, no, it's not working. So we just leave it as the square root of 130. That's fine. Now I need to find the angles. So use the 7 and the 9, because if I made a mistake on this square root of 130, I don't want to put it on here and then use it and then mess up my other answers. So the 7 and the 9, I know those are right. So to solve for angle A, I could use this is opposite and this is adjacent. So that would be tangent of angle A equals opposite over adjacent. And then to solve for A, just take tangent inverse of 7/9. You like my little fancy, so if I put the calculator like this, it's got these weird lines on there, the reflection or something. If I put it like this, it helps a little bit with that glare. It's pretty high tech, huh? Okay, anyway, back to the math. So we were doing tangent inverse of 7 divided by 9, 37.875 degrees. 37.875 degrees. All right, that's angle A. And angle C is already 90. That means that angle B and angle A have to add up to 90. So angle B plus 37.875 has to equal 90. And then subtract. So 90 minus 37.875 is 52.125 degrees. And now we've found all of the sides and all of the angles. So that triangle is solved.